come in on one of these things.
Welcome to today's video. What you guys just saw was yesterday we had loaded up everything into a truck. Luckily my old man was able to get one of the trucks off someone at work, and it just made moving everything such a breeze. We got the vast majority of all of my stuff in one go, and then we just had to do a second smaller trip. And we've got everything laid out on the workshop floor at the moment, and today's mission is to organize everything. We've got it all laid out here, and we have our work cut out for us. I forgot just how much crap I've accumulated over the last couple of years. When it was split up in between three different sheds, it's easy to forget how much you have, but when everything is all in one place and laid out on the floor, it's a bit daunting. So I've got a pallet full of stuff there. There's another 2 pallets over on that side. And yeah, we've just got parts for days, diffs, engine blocks, axles, subframes, bumper supports, you name it, it's probably here. It's good. It means, yeah, we've got a lot of parts to build a lot of cars coming up, but yeah, like I said, today we've got our work cut out for us trying to organize everything. I've already done a little bit. I've set up the workbenches at the back here, so this is how I want to have it. So basically we've got this workbench for, you know, a car that we're working on here. A car that we're working on there is obviously going to have that bench, and then I've set up this shelf here which I want to store, as you can see, my tools, nuts and bolts, and yeah, stuff like that. It's nice and easy access, so if there's a couple of us working on cars, you know, there, it's just easy to just go straight to the tools right there. Initially I did put these cupboards in between there, but I decided to move them off to this side, and yeah, I quite like the way that they sit there. And then I've got my engine crane in the corner, and it's got enough space to get in and out of there real easy. And then over on this side I put my engine stand here. Thankfully I've got Anthony here today to give me a hand. He was also giving me a hand yesterday. So yeah, I'm not going to ramble on too much. I'm just going to set a camera up on the roof somewhere, and I'm just going to time lapse this whole thing. Later in this video I've got something pretty funny planned, which I would have given away in the title, so yeah, stay tuned for that. We've spent the entire day going through this place and organizing it. Unfortunately, my GoPro died once I moved the position of the camera. I just set it up on the tire rack there, and yeah, didn't get the rest of us organizing the space, but it's nothing too exciting. But yeah, everything is now where it should be. Still a little bit of organizing to do, because when I moved out of the sheds, a lot of the small miscellaneous stuff I just threw into those bins there, so I still need to go and organize all those and organize the stuff on the workbenches. But yeah, everything is pretty much where it should be. We've got the 4 clear, so I can bring 2 more cars in here over the next week that we're going to be working on. As I said, there is a plus T that we're going to be doing on an R33. Super excited for that, because we're going to be doing it the right way. And then also my Safiro is going to be coming here soon, so yep, super excited about that. And then tomorrow I'm going to go and pick up some bits for the S14, so we can start working on this again this week and get it finished up, because in a couple of weekends I want to take this to Kaikoura for its first little shakedown, just to make sure, you know, everything's going to work right. Things do go wrong, we then have a couple of weeks after that to get everything fixed up, and then we have a track day on the 9th of November at Ruapuna, which I am just so freaking excited for. It's B-track. I've never driven B-track, aside from the simulator, so I'm really keen to get out there and have a go in real life, and yeah, be able to drive this car on a fast track. And then I think it's like a week after that, we got round 2, so that's going to be my first competition, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to make it. Pretty sure we're going to be able to have the tyres and everything necessary to do it, so now I'm stoked. Under here we've got a gearbox set up. Just got my old 20E and my 33 that's all seized. It's sitting there, keeping that around, because we might try and find a 20 DE head one day and give that a refresh, and yeah, chuck a DE head on it. Over here I've got engine blocks. Basically that's just all engine components there, spare diffs, axles and subframes on that one. Obviously we set the tyre rack up. I did initially want to keep this wall free. I was always going to put that there, but yeah, obviously we've got a couple of bonnets and body panels. That's the bonnet for the 14. This stuff is going to get painted up and go on that. That's for the street 14. Decided to just move that here, make it easy, and I've also got a spare door just chilling there. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Anthony for giving me a hand yesterday. Between the two of us, it still took like nearly 7 hours of arranging and organizing everything. So if I had to do that myself, it probably would have been a 10-12 hour day for me. And yeah, appreciate it, because setting up workshops is not fun. And yeah, obviously got to give a huge shout out to Sam as well for helping me out too, and setting some other stuff up for us. Big shout out to my old man for organizing the truck, and shout out to the truck driver for actually letting us use it. Yeah, made moving in here a lot easier, and I'm just absolutely freaking pumped for the future, guys. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be in a position where we can daily upload. We're going to have 3 cars in here on the go. It's now the moment in the video that I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for. So we're going to take Anthony's Laurel out around the block and take Sam for a ride, because she's never been in a car like this. You've been in plenty of turbo cars and plenty of fast cars, but nothing quite like this. No. Yeah, so she's pretty solid. She's not going to have like the crazy reaction, but yeah, I think we'll still get a bit of a facial expression out of you.
Do my best.
Yeah. So yeah, this is Anthony's Laurel. For those of you that haven't seen the videos before, it's a 25 Jet Neo. It's fully forged, huge 4-quarter turbo, and it makes like 700 horsepower, just shy, on high boost. And yeah, it is quite the weapon. So yeah, this will be good. Still haven't quite figured out the kinks of your clutch yet. Yeah.
That was half throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
workshop surroundings too, because I've never been down these roads.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few good roads around here.
Oh, that looks like kind of gravel. Yeah,
That's definitely not.
Right, well we're not going that way.
Oh, mate, 700 horsepower car versus gravel.
Yeah, nah, it would not be a good time.
Definitely get a reaction out of that one.
Might even be able to banana the car into a tree. Massive smiles.
Moses.
It's fast, Dave.
And if there's a better word for fast, I'd say it.
Gotta love a built motor you can do that with.
No way, I nearly crashed my Falcon on this roundabout. Doing nothing illegal though.
I can just see her out of the corner of my eye. It's so good.
Oh man. It's been a while since I've been in the car that like I feel like I'm just like my body's shaking, but not because I'm scared, but like
Yeah.
your heart.
Yeah.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline, yeah, that's it, yeah.
You should have seen me the first time I drove it. I got out of the car shaking.
Oh, I fucking would have too.
Oh, how was that? Oh, how
I would
good.
say great, but that's just understatement.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Shot for letting us do that, bro.
Nah, no problem.
Yeah, nah, this car is choice. I'll wrap it here guys, you know the deal, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.